what's up YouTube? I know it's been a minute. I haven't made a video in quite some time. Been pretty busy here over the past several months. Just bought a house, so that's a huge accomplishment, and just doing a bunch of wedding planning. But today we're going to talk about something, and I know that, you know, this channel is not tailored to just one field, not one niche. You know, you're getting whatever from me, and I guess that's what you guys like, and that's why you're subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, go ahead and hit that button. So I know that, you know, you're rocking with your boy. So I know that I've done some, you know, previous supplements reviews. Well, I had to bring one back. This one, it's called RYSE Godzilla. Now, quick backstory. I tried the RYSE, just the regular RYSE, not the Godzilla one, but regular RYSE, and it was the Ring Pop flavor. It was good. The only thing is, my stomach didn't really agree with it. Something with the ingredients. I finished that one out, went on like a 2-week break without any pre-workout, just so you know my body could just come down and won't be dependent on it. Give it a break. So I was between 3 pre-workouts that I was gonna try. It was gonna be this RYSE Godzilla, it's gonna be God of War, and it was caged, pre-caged elite. That's what it was. So God of War, you have to order it online from what I can see. So I just went to my local vitamin shop, and I was between this RYSE Godzilla and the pre-caged elite. Well, I told myself I was gonna try the RYSE again, and I talked myself into it. And then again, I got one of the last flavors that were in stock. I decided, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. So I picked up the Godzilla. Now this says it has 40 servings, right? It says 1 to 2 scoops. If you do 1 scoop, you're gonna get the full 40. If you're gonna use 2 scoops, you're gonna get 20 servings. So it sounds about right, it sounds comfortable, but this is probably the biggest jar of pre-workout I've ever gotten. And it says it's clinically dosed too. So we're not gonna make this a long video. We're just gonna jump right into it. So I'm only gonna touch on the main things that I feel like are just really important. So, I mean, you have your L-citrulline, and you know, that's gonna widen the blood vessels. It's gonna help with oxygen to the muscle tissues. And again, these things you can also research too, but I'm just kind of running down on just some quick ones. The next one is going to be beta-alanine. So, you know, that's what's going to give you the jitters, the tingly feeling. It's going to make your ears probably tingle a little bit. Now, I'm not going to lie. I like the tingle. I like to feel that feeling. It gets me kind of going a little bit. And it gives me a bit more motivation to like push more weight if I decide to make it a tad bit heavier on the day that I'm, depending on the body that I'm doing, the body movement technically. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Next is betanine anhydrous. Please don't butcher me if that's wrong. But when I was reading that, apparently it's supposed to help with hydration, improves power, support some of the protein synthesis. That's what I've seen just on several articles. Because again, best thing you can do is educate yourself, write down things, and see what jumps out at you. And then the next one, you got your chlorine bitritrate. Ooh. Anyways, basically this acts already like a nutrient for us. This is already found in eggs. You technically don't need this, but it kind of plays a role just to help with you get a little bit more focused. And then we get over into the pink Himalayan salt. And this is all over into the pump fuel facts, by the way, now I'm reading. Because it says this helps with pump, energy, and strength. So that way so you don't get twisted. All right, here's the main thing. Caffeine. If you take 1 scoop of this caffeine, you're gonna get 175 grams. But then afterwards, you have an extended release of caffeine for an additional 25 grams. So that 1 scoop alone, you're gonna get 200 milligrams. Now, if you do 2 scoops, you're gonna get 350 milligrams of just the regular caffeine to start with. Then you're gonna get that extended release of an additional 50 milligrams. So I will say this. I've taken this one, this tub, this RYSE Godzilla one, I've taken it 6 times. Does it give me the focus? Yes. Does it give me the tingles with the beta-alanine? Yes. Is the caffeine strong? Absolutely. My thing is something along in these ingredients, my stomach does not like it. It does not work well with me. And I would say this right here, with all the stuff that it has that's good, it's not for me. I don't know what RYSE wants to do or what all they're putting in, but this one's it's not made for my stomach. So I'm gonna end up giving that to my fiance probably, and I'm gonna find another one. I might try that Pre-Caged Elite, because that one's 380 milligrams of caffeine, probably has the beta-alanine and all that. I wanna really do God of War because it's a high stimulant one, and apparently that one really gets you going, and I wanna see what that feels like. And another thing too is that I want to see if either one of those gives me the same reaction with my digestive system like the RYSE Godzilla and just regular RYSE in general. I've used Bucked Up, I've used Beyond Raw, I used Redcon 1, I'm sorry, that's trash. Bucked Up now is low-key trash for me because it does nothing. So I don't know. If you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. I would like to know. So also I can kind of research it on my own too and see if I might give it a try. But again, short video, don't want to hold you up long. Drop in the comments what you think. Let me know what your opinions are about RYSE Godzilla. And I hope to see you guys in the next one.